Hello everybody and welcome back into PPG Paints Arena here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Pittsburgh Penguins and the Toronto Maple Leafs, Game 3 of Round 2. Jack Campbell holding the fort in the first two games. Casey DeSmith again in for Pittsburgh, and he was solid last game as well, but the Maple Leafs found a way. First two games, the Leafs have taken both in overtime, 5-4 and 3-2. Jack Campbell in for Toronto, and of course DeSmith for Pittsburgh. This is Game 3 here in Pittsburgh. Here's the opening faceoff, and it's won back by Pittsburgh. Malkin controls on the right wing. That's given away. Marner up ahead to Nylander. Nylander has Matthews right out of the gates. Pass across, and couldn't get his stick on it. A great play by the Penguins defensively. Now turned over. Marner back to the front, and Nylander was sitting in front, but couldn't get the shot to the net. Drop back again in front to Marner. He drops it to Matthews. Riley. Nylander shoots. Easy kick stop there by DeSmith. And now Gensel ahead finding Crosby. Here's Sidney Crosby taken down along the boards, holding on to the puck a little too long. Leafs get it, Matthews, and it comes right back out. Brody flipping it back in. Gensel. Here's Matthews again, taken down. Nylander has Marner. That shot stopped by DeSmith, and he'll hold on. Just about 5 gone here in the first period. Leafs, Penguins, scoreless here from Pittsburgh. Draw here to the right side of the goal. One back by Tavares. Here's a shot haul. That's blocked away by DeSmith. Ritchie tries to knock it down now midair. Rust has it back for Pittsburgh. Get to the head to Teddy Bluger. Bluger taken down by hit. Pettersson to the net. He's stopped by Campbell on a great chance early on for Pittsburgh. Here's Andre Kashe. He's a speedster. He's dangerous. Plays it across. Gets it back and scores! Andre Kashe, what a play by the Maple Leafs. I believe it's Ritchie who set him up. And Toronto has a 1-0 lead. It is Nick Ritchie that set him up. That was a beautiful play by Nick Ritchie. He wasn't selfish at all. The pass gets across from Kashe. He says, you take it, Ritchie. And Ritchie says, no, I'm going to pass it back. And Kashe puts it by the pad side of DeSmith. Toronto has a 1-0 lead. So the Leafs have the lead off a non-selfish play by Nick Ritchie. Draw one back here by the Penguins. Pettersson at center. In for Zucker. Plays to Bluger. That shot blocked. Zucker tries. Stopped by Campbell, holding on. Toronto looking to take the stranglehold on this series. They lead Pittsburgh 1-0 here in the first in Game 3. The draw. One back by the Penguins. Here's Pettersson in. Centers to Rust. That shot blocked in front. Zucker back to Rust. He's stopped by Campbell. Here they have it again. Zucker trying to get to the front of the net. Pettersson. In for Bluger. To the front. Another shot handled by Jack Campbell. Played up to Ilya Mikheyev coming off the bench. Here's Mikheyev moving in with the puck. Drops it back to Simmons. Back to Mikheyev in tight. They try to steal it out of that group. And now Simmons gets it back to Tavares. John Tavares. Zucker was there. Here comes Zach Aston Reese in over the line. Going to the net. Stopped by Campbell. Rebound Kapanen. They got a stick on him to keep it out. Here's Jake Muzzin, a great play. Another shot. That deflects just wide. Leafs have possession. 7 minutes to go in the period. Mikheyev up the boards. Simmons is there, and he circles back and brings it in. Gave it away to Aston Reese. Here's Zach Aston Reese. Liljegren getting on him and steals it back for the Leafs. Muzzin to Simmons. Back over. Mikheyev is there, and here come the Penguins back in again. That center pass. Aston Reese stopped by Campbell, holding on with 4:40 to go here in the first period. Toronto has the 1-0 lead. The chances have been there for both teams this period. Pittsburgh picking up the pace a little bit since giving up that first goal. Here's Matheson back over Gensel to Letang. In deep into the corner. Malkin in front to Matheson. He's stopped by Campbell again. Jack Campbell's solid so far. Here's Michael Bunting. He races to it. Michael Bunting going to the net. He's stopped. Drops it back to the point. Gensel's stick was in the way, and here come the Penguins. Jake Gensel to Evgeny Malkin. He has room. Centers that shot. Stopped by Campbell. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. Kokkonen to center. Letang has it again. And here's Letang in. Letang to Crosby. In centers. Another save. Jack Campbell. Marner. Nylander. Up to Michael Bunting. What a fake that was. Bunting moving in. Couldn't get a shot to the goal. 6 seconds left in the period. Penguins have it here on their sticks. There's a hit. Brody taken down. One last shot. Stopped by Campbell at the buzzer. Toronto has a 1-0 lead after one on the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Yeah, you know all these games are not going to be easy ones for the Maple Leafs. They have a 2-0 series advantage, and Pittsburgh is not going to let them take Game 3 or Game 4 easy. Shot to go in the game are 10 for the Penguins with none, 6 for the Leafs with 1. The hits are 7-3 Penguins, face-offs 4-1 Penguins. No power plays, it's 1-0 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins and the Maple Leafs, Game 3 of Round 2. Toronto has a 2-0 series lead and a lead to start period 2. Matheson controls to Crosby. Pittsburgh had 10 shots that period and did nothing with them. Jack Campbell was solid. Leafs only had 6 and scored a goal. It was a beautiful play. Ritchie finding Koshe in the slot. A 2-on-1. He passed it and then unselfishly passed it back, and Koshe put it in the back of the net for a 1-0 Toronto lead. Here's Crosby moving in, going to the net with Gensel. He's stopped again by Jack Campbell, holding on early here in the second period. You just know it's not going to be an easy game. No, it's not, and Pittsburgh trailing 2-0 already doesn't want to go down 3-0. Brody gives it away. Malkin in front. Crosby stopped by Campbell on the backhand glove save. Malkin again in front. He stopped again, Jack Campbell. Played and not out. Penguins hold it in again. Now from behind the goal. Crosby circles to Gensel. Another save, Campbell. Brody to Mitch Marner. Marner moving in. He'll just clear it in far side. Matthews chases after it and takes Letang to the boards. Chris Letang has the puck. Here's Letang in his own end to Matheson. Here come the Pittsburgh Penguins. Gensel trying to get to the net. Rolls out of his reach. Koshe back to Tavares. Here's John Tavares trying to find Ritchie. That's turned over, and the Penguins again at center have the puck. Crosby. Big hit by Muzzin, taking him down. Penguins get it back. Marino. That's turned over, and here comes Ritchie. One man to beat. He's taken down by a nice hit. Koshe going after Pettersson. To Gensel. Up ice to Teddy Bluger, almost halfway through this contest now, and Toronto has a 1-0 advantage. Marino in the zone. Tavares was getting up here. Zucker in, trying to set a shot. To Rust, he fires. It's blocked in front. Marino held it in, and it just stays in. A big hit by Mikheyev, and here come the Leafs out. Odd man rush. Mikheyev had Simmons, couldn't get it across. Good steal by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Here they come the other way, 2-on-1. Pass across, they score! Tie game. A 2-on-1 one-way cut. A 2-on-1 the other way, and the Pittsburgh Penguins have tied it. Brian Rust. So the Pittsburgh Penguins tie it up, and that's all it took, just a 2-on-1 tie game. Faceoff will come back to center ice. Still 9:16 to go here, second period. Draw one back by the Leafs. Here's Liljegren ahead to Jason Spezza. Spezza moving in, winding up for a shot. Gave it away. Simmons drops it back, and Dermott not there to hold the zone. 8 minutes to go, second period. Tied at 1 from Pittsburgh. That's played ahead to Mikheyev. Right wing it in. Mikheyev to Wayne Simmons, a shot, and to Smith. Got that up high. Now Tanev to Aston Reese, kept in by Toronto. Liljegren drop back. Mikheyev fires, blocked again. Bunting shoots and scores! A quick shot away by Michael Bunting. It's off a bad angle, and Toronto just like that regains the lead 2-1. That was so unexpected, that shot by Michael Bunting, an absolute bullet from an impossible angle, and look at this, just bang, it's sniped. And Toronto leads 2-1. Faceoff comes back to center. Michael Bunting with his first goal against the Pittsburgh Penguins here in the playoffs. That's played back to Bunting. Here he comes again. Winds up, fires. That goes wide. Sandin to it. Looking from behind in front. That pass, no one was there. Rolls out of the zone. Just over 5 minutes to go. Second period. Toronto leading again. 2-1. Ceci with it. Pittsburgh in their own end. Dumoulin to Kapanen. He's taken down by a heavy collision. Now the Penguins, Tanev. Brody back to it. He plays it down the ice. Some words there between two. And now again some pushing and shoving here in front of the Pittsburgh goal. Here comes Pittsburgh. It's going to be a Pittsburgh power play as it's touched up by the Leafs. So 2:37 to go in the period. Pittsburgh's going to have their third power play of this series. And they are 1 for 2. Pittsburgh trailing 2-1. This is a great opportunity. You have a power play and a chance to tie this game again. Still 2:37 to go, second period. Draw one back. Here's Letang to Malkin in front of the net. He shoots, and it's stopped by Campbell, just getting a chunk. Another try, and Campbell makes the stop, given away. There's another save. Leafs get it back and down the ice. A minute and a half to go on this power play. Spezza going after the puck, giving Pittsburgh trouble to get ahead. Malkin. Muzzin was there, causing trouble. Here's Morgan Riley. Stolen back momentarily, gets it, and plays it down the ice. A minute to go on this Pittsburgh power play. Here's Zucker. He's crushed to the boards. And here come the Penguins through center in over the line. Liljegren got his stick in the way. Dermott gets it out to Tavares, and he plays it back down into the Pittsburgh zone. Letang. Malkin back in again, trying to reset this power play yet again. And Dermott plays it off the back of the net. Crosby shoots, he stopped. Rebound, another save, Jack Campbell. Bounce right back out. Here's another try. Crosby center, that tip through the paint. Pittsburgh had possession. That's the end of the power play. They could not convert. Close calls, though, as the Leafs get it in deep into the Pittsburgh zone. 3 seconds to go in the period, and that'll do it for 2. Maple Leafs 2, Penguins 1. That's the score after 1 for the Maple Leafs. Shot to go in the game are 18 for the Penguins with 1, 8 for the Leafs with 2. The hits are 10 aside. Face-off 7 for Pittsburgh. Power plays the Penguins 0 for 1. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-1 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. Penguins trail 2-1, trying to stay out of a 3-0 series deficit. Pass ahead to Matthews, just started the third period. Matheson has it back, and here comes Pittsburgh with the puck. In, but taken down. Malkin going to the net, that's poked ahead. Matthews races to it. Austin Matthews break, he shoots, he scores! What a shot by Austin Matthews, racing down the right wing, snaps it over the shoulder of Casey DeSmith, and Toronto has a 3-1 advantage here in the third period. Look at this play, it's just a quick split-second shot, and this is just sniped. Past Casey DeSmith, Austin Matthews, a breakaway, and it was a beauty of a breakaway snipe by Austin Matthews. Big goal for Austin Matthews. That was a snipe. Indeed it was, and maybe his best goal, maybe his second best goal of the playoffs so far. You had that game 1 against Calgary, that overtime winner from a bad angle. Here's Nylander as Matthews with him again. They score! Austin Matthews! And just like that, it's 4-1. Yeah, and that may have just sealed this game. Toronto gets it again. It's Nylander finding Matthews in the paint. 2-on-1. It's an easy tap-in past the outstretched glove of Casey DeSmith. 4-1, Toronto leads. So a 2-minute span here in the third period, and just like that, 2 more goals on the board for Toronto, a 4-1 lead. Malkin loses the puck. Here's Riley. Looks to Nylander. Up ice, trying to find Matthews. Nylander, he's caught offside. Oh, they'll keep that unit on the ice. They are happy with what is going on at the moment for Toronto. Draw one back by the Penguins. Marino in his own zone. To Malkin. Up the boards, there's Pettersson. Finding Crosby, gave it away to Morgan Riley. Riley drops it back to Marner. Marner looking in front. He turns it over. Riley holds it in, and Malkin right back out. Here's Marino, breakaway Pittsburgh, and that's poked off his stick. Penguins get it back, trying to send it back to the point. Pettersson gave it away. Matthews for the hat trick. Here's Matthews moving in, and a great play, but he ran out of room. Another shot. That stop, and Ritchie's there, fanning at the other opportunity. Brought back in Hall. He tries to get it over to Matthews. Marino taken down. Here's Kache. Back to Hall. Hall looking. Looks back and finds Matthews. Matthews in the corner. Sneaks around. Backhand try. Scores! Austin Matthews! Hat trick here in Pittsburgh, Game 3. And it was a beauty upstairs. Wow. That was something else. Look at this move by Matthews. Gets around the D. Goes to the net. Roofs it on the far side on the Smith over that shoulder. 5-1 Toronto. Wow. The Maple Leafs are on fire. The Pittsburgh Penguins are not. It's 5-1. And a game where Pittsburgh has had many more shots, but Toronto's shots have been the ones that count. Matheson. Here's Russ. That's given away. Pittsburgh brings it in. Russ tries to get to the goal. To Matheson. Glove stop. Campbell plays it out. Tavares is there. It goes to the corner. Muzzin after his man, taking him down. Pittsburgh had it. Now Muzzin back ahead. Here's Bluger. Stolen by Kase. Played ahead to Wayne Simmons. Kase dumps it in. 9 minutes to go. Matheson taken down. Simmons going after Kapanen. He's taken down. Letang has the puck, and Muzzin was going after him for it. Letang to Matheson. 8 minutes to play in a 5-1 game. Here's Bluger. Stopped by Campbell. Goes back to the corner. Another shot. That's blocked in front. And here comes Travis Dermott for the Maple Leafs. Dermott moving in. Takes the shot. Simmons with Dermott. Backhander blocked off the side of the net. Simmons trying to steal it from Matheson. Now he gets it to Letang. Kapanen. Here's Kasperi. Kapanen breaks in. Chance. He's stopped by Campbell. Robbery there on Kasperi. Kapanen with 5:29 left. And Austin Matthews moving up the goal chart now. He has 3 on the night. He's at 9 now. I don't know why it's showing 6, but he's at 9 now. And he's just something else at the moment. Just something else. CC centers to Kapanen. Sandin ahead to Michael Bunting. Bunting gave the Leafs the lead, and here he comes in, trying to increase it even more, and it's stopped by DeSmith. CC has it. Gets it ahead, finding Zach Aston-Reese. Here's Sandin. Rasmus Sandin. There's a hit. Dermott along the boards getting in there. Kapanen to Sidney Crosby. 2.5 left. There's a hit. And Crosby again with it. Brody. Here's Mikko Kokkonen. Has Brody with him. Played it across. CC the only stick there, and here come the Penguins. Under 2 minutes left to play. Toronto leads 5-1. They're going to put Pittsburgh on the stranglehold. Here's the pass in front. It's stopped by Campbell. Kokkonen to Sandin ahead. Austin Matthews off the bench. Played to Kokkonen. Lost it there. Here's CC to Malkin. In comes Malkin. He's stopped by Campbell on an easy shot there. And here's Matthews racing up ice. Austin Matthews has an open lane. Gets by. Moves in. And a great stop to Smith. He went right to the goal. Here's Jankowski. In for Pittsburgh. Centers the Crosby. A stop by Campbell. Riley ahead to Matthews again. Austin Matthews. Back over trying to find Mitch Marner. Along the boards. Marner going back to it. Luger. Patterson. Here's Sevier to Jankowski. Along the boards. Pushed back in their own end. 15 seconds left. Lafferty. Pittsburgh not happy with their efforts tonight. They played a good first 2 periods. Third period was an absolute disaster. Here's Jankowski center. That shot stopped by Campbell, and that will do it. 0.6 seconds. The Maple Leafs have a 5-1 lead on Pittsburgh here in Game 3. Including an Austin Matthews Hattie, and it has been a good night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that will do it. The Maple Leafs win it 5-1, and they're 1 game away from sweeping the Pittsburgh Penguins. Can they sweep? That's the question. That would be something else if the Maple Leafs can sweep the Pittsburgh Penguins. That would really be something special to see.